we'll get here as the night especially goes on. So there it is, that complex of low pressure systems going to track its way towards Wisconsin. It's going to have plenty of Gulf moisture to work with, too. It's going to be a pretty good snowfall for us. So winter storm watches go into effect late tonight all the way until late Tuesday night. This is going to be a long duration event, mainly starting late tonight. Now, it's Marquette, Green Lake, Fond du Lac, Sheboygan winter weather advisories because they're just going to see a little bit less. We'll get to that in a bit, but for those of us in the winter storm watch, what can you expect later tonight into late Tuesday night? Snow, maybe a little wintry mix mixed in there at times. So tough traveling. It's going to be windy, but with this heavier wet snow, it's going to be tough to blow and drift. So that should be kind of held to a minimum, but it's quiet outside right now. Like Brooke was saying, though, it is cold. 23 degrees. Winds are light. Wind's not going to be a problem today. So this morning, wind chill's not an issue. Precipitation around the state, again, we're quiet for the time being, and most of our daytime hours here are going to be all right. This is a look at by around the noon hour for lunch for you, looking okay. Late in the day, evening commute even for most of us, looking all right the way it looks. There's going to be a real slim threat of a light rain or snow shower in the evening, but most of this develops late tonight, goes right on through the overnight, and then the bulk of this is really going to be falling during the daytime hours tomorrow into the evening before it starts to taper off late on Tuesday night. Most of this should be out of here by the time we get into the early morning hours on Wednesday. 32 yesterday in Green Bay. We're going to be just a little bit milder than that. There's St. Louis, upper 30s. That's on the way for today, so definitely not one of the warmest days. And then it's kind of a cold morning. 17 Manitowoc, Oconto, 21 in Appleton, 3 in Anago. Again, wind chill's not much of an issue. Let's take a look statewide here. Again, most of the daytime hours for most of the state all right. The evening for eastern Wisconsin, northeast Wisconsin, still pretty quiet. It's mainly later on tonight. The swath of the snow moves on through, goes through the day tomorrow, heavy at times, going right through the afternoon into the evening, so a long duration event, and then finally tapering off late on Wednesday night. How much out of this? This is the way it looks right now. 6 to up to 10 inches, lower totals well to the south and way off to the north. And this might be kind of tough to measure because it's going to be kind of melting a little bit during the day, and with the heavy wet snow, it's going to kind of be compacting in on itself. 38 today, just a slight chance of a little afternoon light mix. Not a big deal. That's not the main event. Even for the evening commute, that probably is going to be all right. It's late tonight that snow becomes widespread, 1 to 2 inches by morning, and then another 3 to 6 inches for us during the daytime hours tomorrow, and 35 degrees. And tomorrow, it's going to be windy, but again, with the wet, heavy snow, it's not going to blow and drift around very much. It continues into Tuesday night. It tapers off late Tuesday night. Wednesday, breezy 32. All of these temperatures, Brooke, on the 7-day are well below average.